7th and 8th sloka we'll be discussing today. You've been hearing about that today, and in scriptures it is coming. In scriptures it is coming this way. When in a festival, what thing is given first? Like they give bitter god. This is the rules. Like for example, in Mahaprabhu's festival, this was the rule. First you give, they don't give kheer, sweet rice. First they give what? They give Karela, bitter god, which is very very bitter in taste. This is a rule. Then dal sabji, and slowly at the end they give a rasgulla. And then they give kheer. At the end they give the sweet dish. First they give something bitter. In the same way, in this shloka it is coming. Because it's always good to eat something sweet. In the end it is coming. So in the same way, the Satyavrata Muni, in the Dasyaras, from the stage of, he's starting to glorifying the mood of Dasyaras, then he's entering Sakhya, Vatsalya, and moving forward, expressing about the Madhurya Ras also. Because Gurudev, in his commentary, is expressing, until and unless the jivas, they don't develop Sarup Anubandhani Vritti, it is not manifesting. Till then, the greed will keep on increasing. And then the Sarup Anubandhi Vritti, the natural potency in the soul of the jiva, the natural transcendental constitutional form, that potential, it reveals itself slowly and slowly. That's why it is called, in association of sadhu, this like uncovers itself in association of sadhu. The potential is there, it is in form of potential there, but without satsanga, without sadhu sangha, it will never appear. Uday means to reveal it. A thing is there, you just have to appear it. Like potential is there, it just reveals itself. Like Maharaja just explained in scriptures, all the things that are said in the scriptures, everywhere, there are the glories of association of satsanga, like sadhu sangha. Here Satyavrata Muni, his mood is like getting more better and increasing and increasing. And in the last shloka, he is saying and praying,
Namo Radhika Todiya Priyavi Namo Ananta Lilaya Devaya. आगे भी दो चरण भी कहा गया है। नमस्ते धामने पुरदीप्ति धामने तदीय दराय तो विश्वस्य धामने नमो राधिका हुई तदीय प्रिया हुई नमो अनंत लीलाय देवाय तुभ्यं। बहुत ही महत्वपूर्ण श्लोक।
It's a very very important shloka this is.
इस श्लोक के द्वारा ही
by this shloka
बताते जा रहे हैं।
it is coming.
ये नमस्ते धामने वह दाम को मैं प्रणाम करता हूँ।
I do my pranams to that dam, to that motor that was tied to the Krishna's stomach, and Krishna's stomach. The Krishna's Ananta Lila is also manifesting all around. Not once, two times. Krishna, he in his mouth, Mother Yasoda, two times she saw infinite universes in the mouth of Krishna in past times, and she even saw herself in the Maha. Even Mother Yasoda, she saw herself in the mouth of Krishna. What is the meaning of this? Is that Vrajendra-nandana Syamasundara, this is special quality of him. That is Sarva Avatari, he is the source of all incarnations, and all the incarnations reside in him. This is Tattva Siddhanta coming. Depending on the mood of the devotee, God, he manifests his form according to the mood of the devotee.
उसके
and Dasarath Bhakta,
नारायण स्वरूप में प्रकाश कर
they come and manifest in form of Narayan.
बस सख्य रस के होने
Those who are
पर
in Sakya Rasa,
वह कृष्ण की जो
they
सख्य जो मूर्ति भाव को वो प्रकाश कराते हैं।
he manifests form of a friend in front of them in the Sakya Rasa, that how he's going for cow herding with his friends like this. And he manifests form like this. In the Vatsalya Ras,
माँ जसोदा की जो बाल गोपाल स्वरूप के दर्शन कराते
Vatsalya Ras, Krishna gives form of his little Krishna, little baby form. And Madhurya Ras devotees,
किशोर जो रूप जो है
Krishna manifests the young, beautiful, youthful form in front of them.
ये सिद्धांत भी दे देखा
This Siddhant is coming like this.
सर्वोत्तम जो कृष्ण की जो रूप क्या
The top, what is the topmost form of Krishna? The best one. What is the original? What is the best? Krishna
कि स्वरूप जो है वास्तव
form, the original real one is
जिनकी नव किशोर रूप
Nava Kisora, the young, beautiful, youthful form of Krishna is the main and original one. And that form, he manifests that where?
रासलीला में
Only in the Rasa lila and only with Srimati Radhika. He manifests this beautiful form. Because Sanatana Goswami Pad in Brihad Bhagavatamrita scripture,
सिद्धांत दे
he gave a Siddhanta.
जैसे भक्त होते हैं
Depending on the mood of the devotee, God, he
वो स्वरूप के प्रकाश का
manifests his form like this.
श्याम रमा रमणम
Sham.
सुंदरता
Rama Ramanam.
सुंदर बहुत समस्त जगत जनस्य श्यामस्य वाम बद्ध
Sham. By this Rupa Goswami Pad explained,
राधा की इतने सुंदर जो रूप
Srimati Radhika's form is so beautiful. It appears in the Ras. Why? But Krishna also manifests his beautiful form in Ras. The beautiful form manifested by Krishna and Srimati Radhika manifests even more beautiful form than Krishna. So these both, so they both have like a competition, like who is more beautiful. By their each other's beauty, it manifests like Srimati Radhika is even more beautiful than Krishna, because in Tattva Siddhanta this is coming. Krishna is one in form of Narayan is in Vaikuntha, and that Srimati Radhika in Vaikuntha she is in form of Lakshmi. This is Siddhanta. As per Shastra scriptures Siddhanta, there is no difference between Narayan and Krishna. This is like a philosophy and conclusion given in scriptures. In the same way, Srimati Radhika also, for to please Krishna, to serve Krishna, she appeared in Vaikuntha in form of Lakshmi, and in Dwarka in form of the wives of Krishna, and in Vraj she is in form of, she manifested the form of Vraj Gopis. The main one is the Vrindavana, the daughter of Vrindavana. Always, she always stays with Krishna. This Siddhant is like this. Like it is coming, Krishna is also saying, apart from Vrindavan, I don't go away, I don't step my foot. Srimati Radhika, always she resides in Vrindavan in the same way. She has two forms. One is Sanjogini Radha, one is Vyogini Radha. Sanjogini Radha in Kurukshetra met with Krishna, and Vyogini Radha in separation from Krishna, she is burning in separation from Krishna, and in Vraj she on the near Nandagaon she is sitting in the Uddhav Kyari, and she is absorbed in a transcendental madness. Transcendental mood. If we, so this Tattva Siddhanta is coming like this for this regard. Satyavrata Muni, his greed is increasing and increasing as he moves through the shlokas. I offer my pranams to such beautiful Srimati Radhika. Her and her beloved enclosed, to them also I offer my pranams, because this is a special quality of Raganuga Bhakti. It is coming here.
ऊर्जा वासम ब्रजे सदा। श्रील रूप गोस्वामी पाद इसके वर्णन करते हैं। रागानुगा भक्ति की जो ये वास्तव जो परिपाटी,
the Raganuga Bhakti, main thing is coming like this.
ये कृष्ण,
That Krishna,
की जो लीलाओं का हम कैसे स्मरण करें?
how can we remember the pastimes of Krishna?
दो प्रकार की कहा जाता है।
There are two things.
एक है सारसिकी,
One is
और एक होता
Sarasiki
है
pastime, one is
मंत्रमय
Mantramai Upasana. Sarasiki and Mantramai
एक
Upasana.
ही लीलाओं की स्मरण करते हैं, उसमें रहना, उसकी वजह
Like remembering about one pastime, meditating on that, it's called Mantramai Upasana.
सारसिकी जो है
And Sarasiki means depending, like after realizing your mood,
अष्टकालीन जो लीला
and in the Ashtakaliya Lila, remembering that is
सारसिकी
Sarasiki. Like after realizing your own mood. Only Uttam Uttam Mahabhagavad,
सारसिकी लीला में ही
they get absorbed in this mood.
इसे कहते हैं,
That's
उसी
why
के तत्व कथा असो, उसी प्रकार
in the same way the Leela is going on also.
और दूसरी क्या है?
And second it
ब्रज
was
में वास,
residing in
ऊर्जा
Braj.
वासम ब्रजे सदा।
Always reside in
ब्रज
Braj.
में वास होनी चाहिए,
You should always reside in Braj.
बिना
Without
ब्रज से
living in Braj,
वास अर्थात ब्रज के वास भी रंग है। ये समस्त भाव
will not
हृदय
work.
में
So all these moods will not manifest if you don't live in Braj.
तथापि भक्तिविनोद ठाकुर
But yet Bhaktivinoda Thakura is saying,
यदि शरीर के द्वारा
if by
ब्रजवास संभव नहीं
if
हो,
by body physically you cannot stay in Braj,
तो
then
मन के द्वारा
by your mind and
ब्रज
heart
में
try to
वास
stay in Braj.
उचित।
And it is best also.
किंतु वास्तव रूप में देखा
But in
जाए,
reality, if you analyze,
ये ब्रज में वास होनी चाहिए,
the main subject is you should reside in Braj, whether mentally,
निवास और
by with physically and mind, both mind, soul, and heart should be absorbed and residing in Braj.
ब्रज की महिमा इतने
The glories of Braj is so much. The dust particle of Braj is so glorious.
कोई साधारण नहीं,
It's not
जो
ordinary.
भगवान जो व्यक्ति है,
Only a very fortunate person they get opportunity to reside in Braj.
ये सब छोड़ दो,
That's why it is coming.
कहीं नहीं जाऊं, ये सब छोड़ दो,
If I leave Braj, then I will die. I won't be able to live. Bhaktivinoda Thakura in his kirtan is
ये
saying
तो कहते हैं ब्रज की वास की महिमा।
the glories of residing in Braj is like this.
सिद्ध रूप में मानसिक सेवा आदि के
Like getting absorbed in transcendental spiritual form and serving the conjugal divine couple under the guidance of Lalita and the guidance of Rupa Manjari.
ये समस्त
All these
भाव हमें
moods are coming.
और कुछ नहीं,
Nothing else.
ये भाव हमें प्राप्ति कर, ऐसे
These moods are like this. There are saints like this today. They don't even go away from, step their feet outside Vrindavana. They live in Vrindavana.
ऐसे संत महात्मा
There are saints that are present today. They don't even keep their foot outside of Vrindavana.
में वृंदावन में वास कर रहे
Who is residing in which form in Vrindavan? Which mood are they have? Someone is residing in form of a tree,
निवास,
residing in form of a tree, and big Santa Mahatma.
यही वृंदावन कोई साधारण नहीं।
This Vrindavan is not an ordinary place.
जत्किंचित अनुकूलम किकट मुखम गोष्ठे समचित सर्वानंद मुकुंद दयितम लीलानुकूलम परम शास्त्रे सुपुटमितम निष्मंत्रम जानचय ब्रह्मादि सत्प्रियेनो मोदियम तया वंदते। इसे रघुनाथ दास गोस्वामी,
Raghunatha Dasa Gosvami in the shloka he is saying,
जत्किंचित अनुकूलम किकट मुखम, ये वृंदावन में जो कीड़े मकड़े से
the insects, Vrindavan, the scorpions in Vrindavan, meaning the spiders in Vrindavan, and such similar living entities like scorpion,
सर्प आदि
snakes,
सब
all they
प्राकृतिक
are transcendental. All they are transcendental. Our vision
माइक होने के
is contaminated with material things. That's why we see material things. But everything in Vrindavan is transcendental.
भावना पिक में निर्भर करता है,
Depends on the mood.
ऐसी जो भावना लेकर के ब्रज में कोई
So
रहे,
if someone resides in Braj with such mood, they won't go away from Braj.
जैसे हमारे
They
रघुनाथ
won't want to
दास
go away
गोस्वामी
from Braj. Like for example, Raghunatha Dasa Gosvami,
वृंदावन छोड़ करके,
apart from
राधा
Vrindavana,
कुंड की छोड़ करके,
like meaning apart from Radha Kunda, he did not go
यह
anywhere.
तो उन्होंने यही प्रार्थना करनी है,
He is also praying this.
यह मेवो संस्थिति, राधा कुंड में भजन करते करते
While
कहा,
doing bhajan in Radha Kunda, while absorbed there, he is saying, "Oh Srimati Radhika,
यदि हमारे ऊपर आप कृपा नहीं
if you don't give me mercy,
तो मैं ये राधा कुंड में
then in Radha Kunda I will kill myself.
कितने सुंदर भाव।
Such beautiful mood
इस
is
कथा
coming
में
here.
एक छोटी सी कहानी सुनाता
In
हूं।
Katha Prasanga I'll tell you, Gurudev used to say,
देखो ये वृंदावन में राधा कुंड में
in Vrindavana and Radha Kunda,
दो भाई रहते थे,
2 brothers used to live there.
भजन करते थे।
They were doing bhajan.
50 साल तक
For 50
राधा
years,
कुंड में रह करके
they stayed in Radha Kunda and they were doing bhajan.
एक दिन ब्रजवासी लोग
One day Brajvasis, they said, look,
हम लोग
we,
भ्रमण करके द्वारिका भ्रमण करके
so
द्वारिकापुरी हम जा रहे हैं,
they were saying we are going to Dwarkapuri,
हमारे साथ चलो।
come with us.
देखो
Then
बड़े भाई का गए नहीं,
the big
छोटे
brother
भाई
did not go, the little brother said, okay, I have not seen Dwarka, let me go there. Let me just go and check how other world looks. In Bhajan Rasya, Gurudev gives the example. I'm not saying this by myself. Don't make comments, So what Gurudev said, that I'm speaking.
अपने अधिकार के साथ
With,
वो आप
with your qualification, you can understand. Depending on your qualification. So little brother, he,
वो ब्रजवास के साथ
with Brajvasis, he went to with them for a journey. For 2 months they wandered around and
भ्रमण
then
करके द्वारिकापुरी भ्रमण
they
करके
arrived Dwarkapuri.
फिर
Then
राधा कुंड पर आ गए।
they came in Radha Kunda.
देखो छोटे भाई भजन
And
करने लगे,
the little brother was doing bhajan, but
द्वारिकापुरी भ्रमण करके
when
आए।
he came back from
और मन नहीं
Dwarka,
लगता,
his mind was not absorbed. Before, naturally,
लग जाता था
his mind was absorbed.
उच्चारण करके साथ।
The chanting mantras was naturally
देखो,
absorbed. But look,
अभी नहीं लगता। मन थोड़ा चंचल हो गया।
now his mind was disturbed,
बड़े भाई
a
ने
bit
पूछा,
restless. He asked to his elder
"मेरे
brother,
बात के जब से मैं आया हूँ,
I have come here from back from Dwarka. Since then my mind is being disturbed. What to do?
छोटे भाई ने कहा देखो
The elder brother said, look,
तुमने गए ना द्वारकापुरी,
you went to Dwarka. There,
रुक्मिणी के ठप्प लगा दिए।
you
आप जाओ,
now Rukmani put a stamp on you. There,
वो लगा ठप्प लगा
they put stamps. Like, for example, if you go to a visa, they put a stamp on your visas in like this way.
इसलिए
So
राधा जी
now you have a stamp of Rukmani. Now Rukmani accepted you. You went to her place. That's why Srimati Radhika, you cannot think about her now.
इसके पश्चात उन्होंने क्या किया?
Then what happened?
राधा जी के विरह में
In the separation from Srimati Radhika, hankering in her separation
अपने
again,
शरीर से जो पल से
with his yogic process, within his like the heat of separation,
प्रकट करके
he manifested a fire from his separation mood and he burned his own body.
बिहारी लाल जी।
With yogic process, he created a fire around him and burned himself. So I'm not saying this, I'm not saying this,
छोटे भाई
only the little brother.
आप सुनेंगे, छोटे भाई बड़े भाई रहे।
So elder brother stayed and little brother went to Dwarka.
बड़े भाई ने पूछा,
He asked to elder brother, why, what is this happening?
बड़े भाई ने पूछा जब से मैं
They asked to elder brother, so the time that I have come from Dwarka now, till from since that time my mind is being disturbed. In the bhajan of Srimati Radhika, my mind is not getting absorbed. The elder brother said, when you went to Dwarka, now you have a stamp of Rukmani on you.
और इसलिए
For this regard,
मन तुम्हारा विचलित।
your mind is being disturbed.
और फिर उन्होंने क्या की? छोटे भाई
Then what
ने
happened? The little brother,
राधा जी के विरह में
in the separation from Srimati Radhika, he, with his yogic process, he manifested a fire around him that symbolized the fire of his separation, and he burned himself. So Radha Kunda, these places are not ordinary.
हम योग्य नहीं है, हम रह नहीं पाते।
We are not qualified, we cannot stay, and Dham is not giving us mercy. Those who are
महानुभाव जी हैं।
very, very high class exalted personalities, they stay in Dham and do bhajan.
कहीं धामवास के चरण में अपराध ना हो जाए।
That because if you do a offense, the notice fit of a person who is living in Dham, then it's a big offense. Gurudev, Mahaprabhu said, you can go Vrindavan.
गोवर्धन चोरिया नादी खाने गोपाल वृंदावन में
Mahaprabhu
रहना।
said to stay in Vrindavan.
बस यहाँ पर वृंदावन करके केवल पंचकोशी वृंदावन ही।
We're not talking about Vrindavan, but this one. We're just talking about the Brihad Vrindavan, the whole Vrindavan. Radha Kund, Govardhan is like Brihad Vrindavan, like a whole Braj. Wherever you stay in Vrindavan, with one-pointed faith, if you do bhajan,
अनुकरण करना नहीं,
like you don't have to copy, you have to learn, you have to imitate.
आप अभी हम इसी
Right
प्रकार
now
से
we are in the
कथा
process and we are listening Katha.
आदु श्रद्धा ततो साधु संग
So these are different stages and the process that happen gradually.
निष्ठा रुचि
Ruchi,
आसक्ति
Asakti
और
and
भाव और
Bhav
प्रेम।
and the Prema Dasha.
ये समझते जब तक ये नहीं हो तब तक
Till then the time it is not coming. If these stages do not come, like we won't be able to develop further. We have to go through all these stages. So that's why it's coming.
ये राधा जी के जी वृंदावन जो धाम जो
The Vrindavana Dham of Srimati Radhika, I just remembering this
राधा
thing.
आधिपत्यम वृंदावन
The Vrindavan, the places that are dominated by Srimati Radhika, I do pranams to those places.
ये वृंदावन धाम
The dominated places of Srimati Radhika in Vrindavan is staying there, and
मैं अपने जीवन को डिवाइड करूं।
I want to make my life successful and spend my life like this. In the life history of Vishwanath Chakravarti, and you can see
अंतिम समय में
at the last time,
बोले वृंदावन छोड़ करके नहीं
he
जाए।
said, I will not go away from Vrindavan. He said to
जयपुर में
them,
जब
when Jaipur,
विग्रह लेकर के
when he
जब
came,
विवाद उठने लगे,
when they were arguing about the deities in Jaipur,
गोविंद देव के
that Radha ji Govinda Dev,
हटा दिया जाए।
that removed Srimati Radhika from Govinda Dev, because Radha did not got married to Govinda Dev. And how possible will the deities will be there of Srimati Radhika? In Archan and Ramanuj Sampradaya, people were bringing up this question. They were arguing like
तो उस
this.
समय
At that time, Vishwanath Chakravarti
विश्वनाथ चक्रवर्ती पाद
the Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad,
उन्होंने
the king he called Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad
समस्त
also.
प्रकार के लोग हैं, किंतु उस समय
All kinds of people they came.
विश्वनाथ
But that time
चक्रवर्ती
Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad said,
शरीर ठीक
my body is not good.
वृद्ध दशा में
I am old, so I cannot come outside of Vrindavan. At that time, his disciple,
शिष्य जो है
his learned disciple, Baldev Vidyabhushan Prabhu went
और जाकर के
and he
उसे स्थापित किए।
established the fact.
विशेष करके हमारे परम गुरु महाराज
Especially
कहते
Param
हैं,
Guru Maharaj
और
said,
वेदाभूषण
Baldev
प्रभु जो है,
Vidyabhushan Prabhu,
ये हमारे
he
गौड़ीय वैष्णव के
is like a
संरक्षक
protector of the Gaudiya Vaishnava philosophy.
संप्रदाय
He has protected the culture and values of our sampradaya, of our heritage.
वेदाभूषण प्रभु
Otherwise, if Baldev Vidyabhushan Prabhu had not gone to that assembly in Jaipur, if he had not gone there, that place is there.
गलता पहाड़ी
Galta Pahadi. There is a huge assembly organized there. And Baldev Vidyabhushan Prabhu,
अंतिम भाषण में
in his last lecture, he established the philosophy clearly.
तो ये सब तो विचार होते हैं।
And all this is coming like this.
एक हम इसलिए कार्य
So I'm saying this because the Raghunatha Dasa Gosvami,
ये राधा कुंड में हमारी संस्कृति
Raghunatha Dasa Goswami saying, I want to die in Radha Kunda only. Raghunatha Dasa Goswami also saying, O Rupa Manjari,
यदि राधा जी हमारे ऊपर कृपा
if Srimati Radhika not give me mercy, then please you pray for me.
हमारे लिए प्रार्थना
Please you pray for me. Can you pray for me?
राधा जी
O Srimati Radhika, please may she accept me as maid servant of her maid servant of her maid servant. How
एक
beautiful
साधु
mood
का
is.
भाव हमें प्रदान प्रदान कर रहे हैं।
See, as a sadhak, he is teaching us how to do and what mood to have.
कितनी सुंदर ये
How
भाव
beautiful moods are manifesting like this under the guidance of Manjaris, serving Srimati Radhika,
अर्थात रूप मंजरी के
meaning under the guidance of Rupa Manjari and serving.
मंजरी करार्चित पाद पद्म गुष्टन बुजार की तमस्तकाया हाँ मदत कनक गौरी पदार बिंद सर्वैन समके तब की करिस इसलिए
For this
एक
regard,
आचार्य
so every acharya, every
वैशिष्ट
acharya has a special quality and they're teaching us.
इसलिए ये
That's why in this last sloka,
सत्यव्रत मुनि
Satyavrata Muni,
इतनी सुंदर राधा जी की
he is expressing the glories of Srimati Radhika and is offering a very beautiful prayer. Radha Tattva is not ordinary Tattva. It's very, very deep and confidential. The Gurudev is expressing it.
ये विश्वभानु नंदिनी जिस दिशा में विराजमान
Vrishbhanu Nandini, the direction that she resides in, I always offer pranams to that direction.
कदापि विसंचन कलनत धन्नाति धन्न पवनेन कितार्थमानि जोगिंद्र दुर्गम गति मधुजनोपि तस्सास्तु नमो विश्वभानु भुवो दिस दिशा में श्रीमती राधिका
Srimati Radhika, she is standing in which direction? To that direction, I offer my pranams over and over and over again. How beautiful mood is this?
ये संत परत्पर प्रतत्व
The Supreme Personality of Godhead Krishna,
पवनेन कितार्थमानि वायु देव वायु के भी कार्य तुम्हारे
he's
जीवन
saying to the air, he's saying to wind that you are successful.
ये श्रीमती राधा
When Srimati Radhika became angry,
राधा कुंड की दूसरी
she is standing on the other side of Radha Kunda. other bank of the Radha Kunda. Krishna tried to pacify her, but all his efforts were failed. He could not pacify Srimati Radhika, and he was standing on the other side of Radha Kunda, and the fragrance of body of Srimati Radhika, it was on the clothes of Srimati Radhika, and that clothes, through wind the clothes moved, and then the fragrance spread all around, and the wind was carrying the fragrance to Krishna, and when Krishna smelled that fragrance, he is saying, "Oh wind, your life is successful. Wind, you are the best. It's not possible for me." When Srimati Radhika became angry, I cannot go near her. I cannot touch her clothes. I cannot go near her at all. But wind, you are successful. You are best. You are so fortunate. Such a beautiful explanation is coming in the shlokas. I'm saying this because sadhak, when we do bhajan, when sadhak do, the more and more they develop, and they get more high class association of sadhu, and they listen katha, slowly and slowly the greed will appear, manifest in the heart. Because without greed in reality, it is not possible to attain this. How Srimati Radhika is, with her sidelong glance, she completely controls Krishna. Gurudev, again and again, Gurudev used to express very beautifully in Radha Rasudhani Din. It's like very beautiful.
Skalitam Sikhandam Brashtancha Pitavasanam Brijaraji Jasya Pata Pataksha Saragha Vivarchita Tasya Tam Radhika Charna Renu Kadaham.
Very beautiful and high class moods are these. The sidelong glance of Srimati Radhika. When Srimati Radhika makes sidelong glance to Krishna, and then what happens? Krishna, he faints, and his earrings fall down, his crown falls down, his flutes fall down, and his clothes also fall down. So all this explanation is coming in scriptures. How she completely controls Krishna this way. Very beautiful explanation is this. Satyavrata Muni wants to express. Satyavrata Muni, till what stage he has the mood, we don't know. That is another subject. But the commenters, the people who have written the scriptures, they are expressing the mood. So this mood of service shall arise in our heart. In the last slok, he is saying this. The Ananta Lila of Krishna, I offer pranams to that, the endless pastime of Krishna. The Ananta Lila means Rasa Lila. Those who don't have taste towards Krishna Rasa Lila, their life is waste, useless. Because among all the pastimes of Krishna, are included in Rasa Lila. Like Rasa Lila consists of all other pastimes. Rasa Lila is the topmost and main one. I'm not saying this by duplicity, hypocrisy. If you teach Rasa Lila Katha to others and you are satisfying your sense gratification, it is bad. Those many Sahajya Sakhi Bekis, they manipulate this Rasa Lila Katha, and they tell wrong things, and they follow bad behavior also. Many examples are coming. Slowly and slowly people, they lose faith at all in spirituality, they lose faith at all in religion, they lose faith at all in sadhu. Now people these days don't have shraddha towards sadhu. Bhaktivinoda Thakura Maharaja, he used to give a very beautiful explanation. If unqualified people discuss about Rasa Lila Katha, and they cheat the people, and then they all go they go to hell. They all go to hell. So this is coming this way. That's why all this explanation is coming like this. I offer pranams to this pastime again and again. And then again I do pranams. The mood of Gurudev, may that manifest in our hearts.
Jai Shri दामोदराष्टकम की जय, सत्यव्रत मुनि की